Hello and welcome back to Wandering Nobles. Last time we got some land peacefully, and this time we're going to see what the alternative option was. This is mainly because people in the comments asked for it, and it is something interesting to think about, because we lost some stuff when we converted from adventurer to being landed. We lost our men-at-arms, which meant we no longer had cataphracts, and we also lost our followers, which meant that we no longer had our carefully curated list of followers who were very good at a variety of tasks, although I'm looking at the stats here and seeing that they weren't quite as good as I remembered, but basically, it would be good to have those. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do exactly what we did at the end of the previous episode, except we're going to choose a different option. So, Champion of the Corellian Culture. We now have a look at this. So, do I want to be a veteran adventurer? No. We can now choose between these. I can get a pressed claim, which gives you 70... Look at this, right? You need 75 gold in a pressed claim. You can get the land for free, or you can get 5,600 men and a pressed claim, and you can get faster sieges with more men-at-arms damage, and you immediately start the war. That's crazy. Like, the difference between these two is nuts. I guess this is just for you want a claim and you're not too worried about actually getting the title that you're getting the claim for. As you could get the claim and then you could go fight for some other land and come back with your claim and take it. But anyway, to arms now. Right. So, yeah, let's raise all of our troops here as well. Nice. There's all of our troops. That's pretty good. What are we going to siege first? Well, I think his capital seems good, but let's siege what we're on. How long is it going to take us? 12 months. I'd rather just go siege his capital if that's alright with you. What if I take the White Sea route? Yeah, it causes us no attrition. Alright, I'm going to their capital. I can also call in a house member to this war, although I can't. I can also call in this house member. Nope, none of them are eligible. Probably because they're all vassals of this person. That's fine. I can make a request to this guy. I can ask him for men-at-arms. Probably should have done that before the war if I was going to do that. This is fine. Yeah. He shouldn't be able to use his Holy Order that he'd previously raised against us, because the Holy Order would only affect people who are a different religion, I think, and we're the same religion. Although it might only be that you have to be at war with somebody of a different religion, and then you can use it. I can't quite remember the rules in this game. But yeah, I think in CK2 it was definitely that they wouldn't fight you and the rest of them would. But even with that, we have more troops, and he's busy with his other wars, so yeah, let's go to his capital. That's what we're after. Allies join the war on the other side. We're going to make you trusting, sure. So how many troops do they have now? Basically the same number. Wonderful. Okay. Our son-in-law became inspired. He wants to write about diplomacy. Alright, I don't care. 16 months on this siege. Let's go. We don't actually have any siege units, so it's going to take a while. Although we did get a good event there, I think. We got something that made that jump about 4 months at the start. Cousin has been imprisoned. I do not care. We have many cousins. I think actually, is this guy not our cousin as well? No, he's our friend currently. It doesn't say friend and cousin. What could we get here? Let's just make it so people like us more and that our caravan master is better. I don't know what we're going to end up with, but let's do that to start with. Oh, okay. Just one more hill triggered, so this guy got extra prowess for it. That's nice. Oh, did he just pass a birthday, by the way? Let's just check. Yes he did. He just passed his 9th birthday. Okay. So, that probably gives you prowess either on a birthday or specifically maybe the 9th birthday. But I suspect it's on any birthday it'll have a chance to give you that prowess. And that is from just one more hill. Children have a chance to gain prowess and traveler trait. So I'm reckoning it's probably on any birthday they have a chance to get it. Probably while they're a child as well. Like, it won't be an adult child who can get it. As in one of your children who is an adult. I realized that what I said originally sounded like I was talking nonsense, but that's okay. Right. Call to war. You've called me to war. You do realize I'm a little bit busy, darling, don't you? I'm currently at war with your liege. For your for your title. I think I'm going to have to decline that one. I'll be honest with you. I think I have to decline that one. Mainly because I think it will invalidate my war. So let's not do that. A harsh judgment. You can be just, cynical, or temperate. You can be temperate. Right, I captured some prisoners in the siege, which are actually worth war score. Nice, we got, like, his third in line. Well, not third in line to, like, the Empire of Scandinavia, but, like, third in line to this. Right? Freyr. Actually, it doesn't look like he's in line to anything. But, well, whatever. We got him anyway. Some relation. That's cool. Although, let me double check. Maybe there was someone else we got. Nope. Nope, none of these people seem that close to him, but whatever. It's fine. We probably want to siege something that's in that duchy, so we probably want to head over here and siege that. Let's head to Akel and start sieging the duchy. The war is for the duchy, right? Yes. So, I need to get that or we're going to lose ticking war score. I should also see if there's anything in that duchy which is not feudal. Let's see. Anything up here that's not feudal? Nope, it's all feudal. Okay, well, it was worth checking. The reason why I wanted to see if there was anything that wasn't feudal was because if there was anything that wasn't feudal, it would be easier to siege because the fort level would be lower. But anyway, doesn't matter. We'll get this. How much is a single siege worth in this war? Anyway. So it's worth 14%. And that is a holding that has 3 things on it. So, yeah, how much have we got here? 2 things? So we'd reckon that one would be around around 3.5 per, so like 7. Are we think? Doesn't sound right. Nope, I split it the wrong way. So like 8.5% for 2 of them. Is that right? Yeah, like 8.5%, maybe 9% for 2 of them. We'll see. That'll make more sense in a second. There we go. So we got Akel. Akel is 9.5%. Okay, I was about 1% out, but there we go. You're in the other war, right? You're not actually at war with me. Yeah. You're at war with my wife, though, so let's just help out if we can. Oh, you're running away. That's fine. Sieging this territory makes a lot of sense. The reason it makes a lot of sense is that'll be worth another 14%. So let's head in there and get it. Cool. 7 months left. And now we'll just siege. Cool. Not a lot that we really need to worry about until we know where this guy's army is. Where do you reckon his army... Ah, it's down here. He's currently fighting the Holy Roman Army. Wonderful. Good for him. Yeah, good for him. Glad somebody's doing it. Yeah, I can't really get a lot from this guy. We'll leave it for now. Right. Our friend died. Oh no, my prisoner died. Oh no. And we just got a bunch here. Now, sorry, wife, I'm about to interrupt your war. I'm about to steal your siege, if that's alright with you. We're also about to beat you up. Sorry, wife. Yes, we have destroyed her army, and now we're taking her siege, because it's going to be quicker. Quartermaster is dead. Stephanie died. She was murdered by my wife. Probably died in the battle. Oh, no. She just straight up murdered her. Oh. Alright. I was going to say probably killed in the battle, but no. No, after the battle, she just murdered her. Alright, well, that's one way to deal with your problems. Right, head over here. Call to war. Called by my wife into a war of these 2 people. I'm going to decline that, if that's alright with you, wife. I'm a little busy. I will, however, help you in your war, if that would make you feel better. I need you to stop what you're doing. You're not even... Oh, actually, you are the person I'm at war with. Never mind. You're allowed. I was going to say, you're not even in this war. But actually, he literally is. So, that's fine. Let's take the long... Let's unlock the long hike option here. And then let's beat up this army. That would have been worth battle war score. 3%! Wonderful. And then if I get this, I'm going to be like 0.5% off, I think, actually. Yeah. Is there anything easier to siege in here? Or better to siege? It's also a disease here? You don't want to be near that. I can siege this one. That might be better. That's got 5. 5. I can find something that's better to siege. 4? You're already going in this direction, huh? Yeah, head over here for now and we'll see where that takes you. See where the disease goes. Hopefully we don't die to that. Bodyguard fell ill to consumption. We're out of the plague right now, which is good. Hopefully it doesn't follow us. 7 months left, nothing being sieged other than what we're sieging. If we get the option to assault fort, we'd love to do that. However, the option I think is less likely if you don't actually have siege units. Our son just got another prowess. Wait a second. That's 11 days after his birthday again. Huh. Do you think it checks 11 days after your birthday whether you should get a prowess or not? That seems weird. Seems oddly specific. Or maybe that's just the time it takes me to press the pause button. But anyway. Let's get this. 100% war score. We will now enforce our demands. So, Duchess Soja becomes my vassal. You become my vassal. In fact, everyone becomes my vassal, except the Duchess won't be a Duchess anymore because I'm getting the Duchy. Yeah. Okay. Enforce demands. So we've done that. We get the Veteran Adventurer trait. This is all ours. So we actually got more land than previously. Because previously we were given the exact borders. But now we're actually given the title. So we get this. Okay. And we got to keep our men-at-arms. Huh. Interesting. So it's completely different. It doesn't act like you won the yeah, it doesn't act like you won the war. It acts completely differently. Also, we were given this land, which means that our wife is now... Wait, oh, right. Yeah, she owns this land. Okay. Oh, wait, wasn't that land previously owned by someone? Did she just push someone else out here? No, that happened 2 years ago. That's fine then. Right. Okay. So yeah, now we have this land. Huh. Do we like that better? I feel like I do like that better, actually. I never checked my artifacts in the other run. I wonder whether... We also get to keep our men-at-arms, which is crazy. So we actually have a bunch of special soldiers right now. I never actually checked whether we got to keep our artifacts. Courtiers are all the same as well. Or, like, we've got more of them. Huh. Well, this feels better. I gotta say, this definitely feels better. Right, let's do a save. And let's just do a very quick comparison over where we are. So, if I save here, we will see that we have 9th of September, 1062. We have this much land. We have all of our followers. And we also have all of our men-at-arms. We have extra troops. And everything else seems fine. Yeah. Scandinavia still likes us because we're his friend. He doesn't like we declared war, but that's okay. Our vassals are mostly neutral, which is how they were before. Okay. So that's the situation that we're in that timeline. Let's go to the other timeline and see what we're like. So, it's going to look very similar. But I'm intrigued how different it looks. Also, we control the bit of land that we started on, which just so happens to be... The only reason we control that is it's the primary title of the person we took the duchy from, right? So this is the... That's the save I literally... Wait. That's the save I literally just made, I guess? 9th, 1062. Oh, I wanted to load this one. Oops, apologies. Oh dear. Right, let's load this one. This should be the correct save. So, I was thinking, things look very similar. I was thinking it looks identical to the previous one. Right. Once this loads. There we go. So, what's different? Well, we're about 8 months back. So, We're 8 months back from where we ended there. This county is independent because it's not part of our duchy. But when I say independent, I mean it's still underneath our liege, but it's independent from that. Wait, are we underneath a liege in the other one? We must be, right? Anyway, yeah. So this is out from underneath us, as is this bit of land. Although that is de jure part of the duchy, which is interesting. So we didn't get all the duchy in this version. Did we have more land up top? No, so we got identical borders up top, although I don't actually know if we got this initially. I need to go and double check that, actually, that we got that bit of land, but I think we did. We have less men-at-arms. We also... I was just seeing here. Yeah, so we have no accolades. We have less people in our court. Huh. Interesting. And our spouse has this land instead of having these bits of land. And then this guy likes us even more. Huh. Weird. You know what? I think I've been convinced by the comments. I think I'm gonna... I wasn't 100% sure I was gonna do it, but I think, given this is 8 months in the future, I'm gonna do it the non-peaceful way. Because we appear to get more, despite it being the worst option. Which seems a little odd. But okay. Yeah. We seem to have kept the things from us being an adventurer, which I think, yeah, we did get that bit of land. Which I think thematically does make more sense, that we get to keep the things that we had as an adventurer when we move on to having this land, right? It makes more sense to me. Now, does it make more sense to me because it's what I want to do? I would accept that that's probably a valid argument, but anyway. I just want to see, is this going to spread to my lands? Is it this one? There we go. I just want to see what the chances of this spreading over here are. Less than 1%? Yeah, but that's right now it's less than 1%, but we don't know how much it's going to be in the future. Yeah. Okay, although it has been around for a year and a bit, so it might be disappearing. Yeah, there's a chance it doesn't spread over here. Right, let's start. Let's figure out what we're doing. So, wait. She can now assist us. Why could she not assist us in the other version? Because she wasn't our vassal. But because she is our vassal, she's allowed to assist us. So we also get this as well, by doing it this way. Because she actually became our vassal as she should have become. So our stats are higher. Yeah, okay. There's no reason to ever do that peacefully. It's just, you get less. Wow. Okay, well that's good to know. Chancellor's gonna be you. We're just gonna choose people who are powerful vassals. You. Marshall's gonna be you. I had the feeling that these guys' stats are worse, but that's probably just because they're different people. And then Spy Master, it can be somebody who likes us. It doesn't have to be a vassal. But it can be this vassal who apparently loves us. They think we are great. So let's do that. Right, also wait a second. You dislike us because we're unreformed? Oh, that might just be an unreformed negative, right? Feudal vassal opinion is negative if it's an unreformed religion. Okay, it's just a general religion one. Okay, unpause. Popular leader. For the Corellians, for the Corellians, for the Corellians, Arg. I take a moment to breathe. My chest is shaken with emotion. My voice still trembles. The Corellians, the Corellians, the Corellians. I must not forget who I'm fighting for. Emperor Scarfethin is down, my lord. The announcement comes from a young boy covered in dirt. We've won. I get populous leader. Lowers the amount our army costs, gives us popular opinion. Courtly vassals are unhappy, but parochial vassals are happy. Okay. We fought for the independence of our people. Yes. We're so independent. Oh, wait a second. We are independent. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. We are independent. Oh, I hadn't realized that. So we're not even underneath Scandinavia. It's actually crazy how much better this is. So, just as a count, we get to keep our followers. We get to keep our men at arms. We get more land. We become independent. we get a huge army that we can use as we want to. This seems insane, right? The number of things that we get for this. Now, there is a question on whether we want to become his vassal, but that's now our choice. We could swear fealty to him. Now, what would the benefit be? I think we would get a bigger vote in the election, right? We currently don't get a vote in the election. Would be the other way of putting it, yeah. And they probably don't want to vote for me because I am... yeah, they probably don't want to vote for me because I'm a foreign realm and they don't want land to go to a foreign realm. I mean, I can actually check, right? Because what I can do is I can go in here and see who is voting for me. That's the way I can check. So if I do this, Prince Gandalfer. Gandalfer and Gunnar. Gandalfer and Gunnar. Gandalfer and Gunnar. So you. So. Oh, I can only check. Oh, I can't even see why he's voting for me. Oh, that's kind of annoying. But anyway, I assume he's voting for me because he's related slightly. Is that the reason? I need to go back. Just double check these two. Yeah, so related to me and Prince Gunnar. No idea why this guy's voting for me, to be honest. But the other one's because he's related. It could be that that guy has a hook on him. We could also do something crazy. We could potentially just swear fealty to... Oh, they're about to lose their war against the Byzantine Empire. Oh no. I was going to say we could potentially just swear fealty to the Holy Roman Empire. Now, what would the benefit of that be? Well, it means that we would be inside the Holy Roman Empire. They couldn't conquer us, and we could potentially use it as a place to build strength. You know what we have lost? We did lose one thing. Never mind. I was going to say we lost our claim on the Kingdom of Sapmi that we got previously. Never mind, we have that. We actually have a claim on the Empire of Scandinavia as well. I could just declare war for Scandinavia right now. For my claim. Okay, that is interesting. Okay. Well, I'm happy with this. We'll stick with it. I'm still like, oh. Lots of interesting stuff. Domestic affairs. Increase the control in my county, because control's at 0, because we sieged it. Or it was, yeah. So it was sieged, I think. That's fine. I can convert faith. Oh, this isn't a Satru, I see. Okay. We'll leave that for now. Clear these out and go on a hike. Probably not the best thing to hike in a disease, although, like, to be fair, if you're hiking, you shouldn't be running into people who are diseased. Want me to sponsor you? No. I don't have a royal court because I'm only a duke. Can't create my kingdom yet, despite owning... Oh, I'm one off owning enough here. Okay. Hold mystical communion? Sure, why not? Wonderful. We got no negative from it, and I get 300 learning lifestyle experience, and that gives me a new learning perk. Also, I just realized we now have new perks. Of course. So, we have all of these, which are identical, but this has changed. So now we get different culture opinion, minority vassal opinion. We get different faith. Faith conversion cost is down. Learning per level of devotion. We have all this on the other save as well. Increased development and county efficiency. Cultural fascination progress. Learn on the job, so counselor skills are added to our own. Buy claim interaction. And scholar, which gives us more learning and more development growth. And I just took clergy opinion. But on top of that, we now have these things. So, that's a regent-based thing. That's diplomatic range. I think that's the same. Although activity options cost being down is also... Actually, that is also the same. Cheaper to hire mercenaries. That doesn't matter. This might all be the same, actually. Pretty much. Your capital will gain development if you travel to a more developed destination. Oh, you think... I just realized that might have been permanent. That might have been, like, more bugged than we thought, right? Because it should be if you travel to a more developed destination, but I'm wondering whether we actually did or whether we simply... Well, I guess we must have. We must have traveled to a more developed thing down here. No, I don't think we could have, right? Because it was this one that we gave extra development to. Although there is a 20 nearby, so as long as we went through it, then maybe we did travel to a more developed place. There's some 17s. Okay, never mind. I was wondering if it was more bugged than we thought, and potentially it was just always giving you development. But anyway, that's fine. Been there, done that. Point of interest give you stuff. Learn languages, that's fine. Opinion of anyone traveling to your capital. Opinion when visiting someone else's capital. Court position aptitude increased by 3 per known language. Should probably learn more languages. And all of that's the same. So we get supply duration as the main thing here. Decreased travel option cost. Was that also... That's activity option, that's travel option. Okay. That's fine. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same, except it says travel companion instead of whatever it said before. And yeah, that's the same. Okay, diplomacy per level of fame is nice though. Remote cultural acceptance effectiveness. Yeah, we might as well finish this one. I mean, the remaining ones are incredible, so... Yeah, we'll stick with that. Anything else? Inspired person can be sponsored, don't care. Isolate capital into seclusion, we shouldn't need to do that. Don't need to do those. Right. We still low on champions? I think we are. But we can potentially get someone to do this. Like I could make Marco the Lion into an accolade. Let's do that. Blade Master, that's fantastic. Blade Master is insanely good. Because it gives your children and you a chance of getting aspiring Blade Master every couple of years. Difficult trait to get otherwise, so very, very worth doing. Yeah, and what's the other one? Tactician. Gives you flat martial, gives you some men-at-arms counter. Again, insanely good. I'm going to create it. I'm not calling it the Steel Hand, but I believe there is a bug where if you name it in the previous screen, it just overrides. I mean, this one is obvious. This is the Lion. We were called the Standard of Tier, right? So, how about we call it the Lion of Tier? Doesn't make any sense, but we'll do that. That seems like a good single one for us here. And yeah, perfect. Do we have a successor? No. I will seek a worthy successor. Wonderful, that's fine. We're allowed to have up to size 5, which is good because we were over the size previously. And that would have actually caused us severe problems because I think if you're over, it costs you more maintenance. But we're under, so that's fine. This is all okay. I can ransom you back, which I will do for 125 gold. Station men-at-arms. Well, I have 1 men-at-arms and I have 1 piece of land, so I will station them there. Makes their cataphracts even better. It's got an extra 37 damage on them. Great. Our daughter can marry. 4th in line. She doesn't seem incredible. What's the best alliance we can get? Jarmaland. That's an interesting one. They are large. And they are conquerors, so they could look at our lands. It might be worth it. They might get attacked by the Holy Roman Empire, but... Yeah, you know what? Jarmaland, I'm in. Give me that alliance. Matrilineally? No. That's fine though, right? 4th in line, so our 3rd daughter, but 4th in line. That's fine. They're not really in line of succession, right? Son, and then we have a grandson. Yeah, so definitely not in the line of succession. So that's good. We'll send you off. We can pardon criminals. I will do. Why? Because I wasn't here when they did whatever they broke the law. I'm not here to judge them. It's fine. Court positions. Interesting, our court positions are also filled in, which they weren't on the other run that we did because our court positions were reset because all of our followers weren't there. But now we have this guy who's excellent. Fantastic. We need a caravan master, but that's because she died. That can be Jabir. He's currently not that healthy, but he'll get better. We need a wet nurse. That's going to be Ivana. We need a tutor. That's going to be Salman, who is also our court physician. Wonderful. Right, children lack guardians. Our son is going to be, they can't be educated by us. Let me just do a quick check on all the keywords. Genius? Nope. Intelligent? Intelligent? Nope. Quick? I don't think there is anyone. There might be a shrewd person, though. Shrewd? Nope. Alright, so none of them have anything, so they might as well be educated by the court tutor. And we're already maxed out on people we're educating, so that's fine. Lion of Tyr needs a successor, who we're looking for. We're few on champions, but we're about to get a new one. Do we want to invite champions? Potentially, yeah. We could invite a few champions here. Yeah, let's do that. That seems good. Yeah, I love that you can just be like, and abandon it. Just be an adventurer. Give all this land back. I wonder if you could immediately then do the champion of the culture thing again and get more land off of Scandinavia and make it independent. I don't know. Anyway, what's our truce with them? 5 years. Okay. The eagle still flies. Praise Emperor Engil, bringer of victory, Emperor, Emperor. This refrain echoes across the Byzantine Empire. Their sovereign has forced the Latin Crusaders back into the sea. I forgot it was a crusade. Of course they lost. It was a crusade. For Athanasius' claim on the mighty Byzantium, it seems God's favour has proved rather limited. A grave embarrassment for the adventurers who dared presume the will of the Almighty. Okay. We got an alliance with Bjarmaland, which now means that they are much stronger, as are we. We're not a target for the Holy Roman Empire, or at least not as much of one. And they're defending in a war right now, so we can leave that for now. Ransom accepted. Now, I do have to check. Are you going to die anytime soon? No, you're stress level 3, but your health is fine. Our health is better, but we're only like 7 years younger. So, yeah. Hey, we became the cultural head. What's the main thing about being cultural head? Well, you can choose what tech you're getting. We are going to get the one that lets us siege things. Sure. We also lost bandits running rampant in our capital, which is nice. That's going to help us with our money situation. Although we're only making 0.01, which is not a huge amount there, but once it stops being looted, that will also help. What have we got here? Trained for a tournament? Definitely. Why are we doing that? Well, because it's pretty much a... it's just a good event. I mean, we did get wounded, but like... yeah, he got treated, so we're fine. There's a faction against us, but I don't care. We'll see where that goes, but I don't care. You've heeded my summons and arrived at my court as a guest. Okay. Does that need to be an up-the-top thing here? That's an event outcome. I was wondering whether that could be a thing at the side, but... I don't know. I don't know if I want all event outcomes to be a thing at the side. It's fine. You can be where you are. You're pretty good. I'm going to recruit you. I'll pay 40 for you. It's fine. I think it said 3 people were going to arrive, right? Also, do we have any guests currently? We do. You're a guest. No. Don't need to recruit you. That's fine. And now we just stay at peace for a second. Let our control build up in our county, which is going to earn us money, which is then going to solve some of our issues. Mako is now the successor to the Lion of Tyr. He is incredible. Oh yeah, this is the other fantastic thing about Blade Masters, right? So, because to be a Blade Master, you have to have the Blade Master trait, right? That's a requirement. It means that you are effectively spawning Blade Masters to come to your court, who are legendary Blade Masters, so it gets you 12 prowess on them, which means their prowess is always good, so they're always good knights. So it's incredible. Now, actually, if I remember right, and I think we can search here. So if I do Encyclopedia, we go to Accolade and then we search on the Accolade one. So Blade Master. Yeah, they have to have 100 experience in Blade Master, and 100 means that they have to be a legendary Blade Master. So it forces them to all have that 12 prowess boost, which means you're effectively got a permanent thing that spawns gods for you. So what we should actually do in theory is just go Blade Master on all of them, but yeah, we'll see. Right, is there anything I want to build in our capital as well while we're here? Can I upgrade it or anything? Buy forestry. Might as well, it makes buildings cheaper in the future. Let's buy that. I mean, we have a huge amount of money. My prisoner died in my dungeons. I did forget I had a prisoner there. I'll recruit this guy. We need any knight we can get, so anyone who's arrived we will recruit. I have 5 prisoners. Ransom. My sister died. Oh no. I got favor hooks for those ransoms mostly. Okay, my alliance expired with them. Oh no. I got 2 gold. Oh, incredible. That's funded me for half a month. I have a new son. Okay, cool. That's all fine. Inspire person be sponsored, don't care. A friendly intervention. Fridge, must I stalk you to get a word in with you? When was the last time you saw anyone for any reason aside from your duties? I cannot bear sitting on the sidelines, begging for even a scrap of attention from you. Let me help you, Fridge. I'm completely taken aback. Just as, who is she to judge how I live? Take your time, I'm not going anywhere. Signs say, get out now, or get out. Or, I need help, or get out. But I gain no stress here, and I could lose reclusive. Let's do it. Became best friends. Did I lose reclusive? I did. Fantastic. Our stats are even better. That's great. Okay. I'm a huge fan of that. Bad air. I will pay for abundant flora. In my popular opinion. My son is a servant of honesty. Sure. That seems fine. Okay. How's the plague looking? It's going away. That's fine. It'll give us something in a second saying do we want to pay money because the plague went away. I'm sure of it. Oh, we'll see. My caravan master has died. Oh no, he died of consumption. I said he would get better. Well, I guess that's why I'm not the physician. Right. We could also get a personal champion as well if we wanted to. Let's make Marco the Lion my personal champion. Cool. Right. That's fine. We have a new champion arrived. This dude. As I said, we need anyone we can get, so I'll recruit him. I have a huge pile of money. We might as well use it. Domna, you need to marry. What happened to your previous spouse? Oh, that was Jabir. He died of consumption. I see. Matrilineal. How old are you? 26. Okay. Matrilineal, inheritable traits. Sort by prowess. You're going to marry... Oh, you can marry somebody intelligent. Then I can get them to educate people. Yeah, there we go. Wait for that to go through. Call to war. Okay, I'm going to spend money on disease recovery. You've called me against the Holy Roman Empire. Because you're attacking them. Oh. I thought, oh, there's no way that they'll attack us. We look too strong. We look too strong for the AI. They think that we should help them. Because he's also a conqueror. Alright, I accept. Right, grandson. You're going to be educated by the intelligent person that we just married your sister to. I'm not going to convert your culture, though. Yeah, no, you don't need to be Swedish. That's fine. You're also going to be educated by the same person. Wonderful. Right. Everyone else continues being educated by the court tutor. Right. And now we're at war with the Holy Roman Empire. I didn't really want to be at war with the Holy Roman Empire. They also have significantly more troops than they had a second ago. Oh, because they hired a holy order. I see. You only want a duchy? I suppose it's a pretty big duchy, but still. This is going to be annoying. Well, you know what I could do? I could leave it till next time, and then it will annoy future me instead of current me. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.